Hi there and welcome to another Plan With Me. This week we are planning from June the 11th to June the 17th. Just going to pull my clips out of my planner so it's nice and flat and we can get going. I'm going to just state it from the get-go. I'm filming this the Friday before, so this is last week's spread. I'm filming here because I'm working on the weekend and I'm trying to smash this out so I can have it ready to go. So to be honest, I don't have a heap of plans for this week. It's going to be pretty fluid. I know I've got a couple of night shifts and then all these are days off, which is awesome. So I'm going to be doing heaps of shop work, heaps and heaps of prep pre-Brisbane Planner Markets. We're about 8 weeks out at the time of filming this. So that will be my life for this week. And Laura's coming on the weekend, which I'm super excited about. So the kit I've decided to go with for this week is this one from Planet Beautiful. I like these colours and I love this art. I kind of scoured high and low for a store, preferably Australian, just to cut down shipping costs, that was using this art, and Sarah was one of them, so I picked this up. This is the essential size kit, not the full like luxe kit, because yeah, I kind of want to try a little more white space with this, especially because it's like her boxes are always really busy. There's a lot going on in them, so I don't want to kind of flood it with too much detail. I kind of wish I'd picked up the extra glitter headers, not gonna lie. You know what, I'm going to pull in some silver foil this week. That'll definitely help with that. 2 seconds, let me grab my foil. Right, so my foil folder, have a heap of silver which I'll be pulling in this week, and I'll pull in some date covers from my own personal stash, all that kind of thing. I will also, yeah, I'm going to pull in stickers from here, there and everywhere. I'm blabbering a lot. It's going to be one of those videos, you've been warned. So that's the main kit I'm going to be using. I'll also be pulling out, obviously, heaps. This is my Salty Katie TN, and this is where I store all my stickers. I haven't pulled any of them out ready, so I'll be flipping through them as I go and probably just editing this video pretty aggressively to cut it down from 5 billion years. So first things first is I want to go ahead and pick some date covers. Back in here, if I go straight to my silver, and I will definitely go with these ones. What dates do I need? Yep, so I'll go with these. These are my cloud colorway, which is my grey. I use these in my memory planner this week. Right, I sped through that, but I don't know if you noticed when I was putting the date dots down, I put the date dots, these were backwards because that was an oops sheet that I kind of first had in my store before I realized I had formatted things backwards. I'm going to go ahead and use the green flags. I've used one there and I'll use one here with tweezers. These stickers are pretty, they are vinyl, it's a matte finish vinyl. I'm not a big fan of vinyl. I don't know, it's not my favorite to work with, but I really wanted this art, so I've gone ahead and using them. Now I'll use one of these boxes. It's probably the wrong week to be using one of these just essentials kits because I have heaps of room to fill. So I'll put in this one, Never Stop Looking Up. Wow, I'm being really painful about this, aren't I? There we go. And in terms of headings, now there's just one sidebar tracker here and one habit tracker. I will split them up using some foil. So again, into my silver foil, I'll pull out some headers. Again, a lot of my stash, when I'm using stickers that are mine, I tend to use ones that are oops sheets because yeah, it's either, you know, use them or put them in my glitch drawer, so I have no problem using them. They're for me. Now with vinyl, you do have to use a Sharpie. So I've pulled 2 pens. For where I'm writing on the actual planner, I've got my Papermate Inkjoy Gel 0.7. I need to pick up the 0.5 at some point. I think you can only order them from the US though, and I'm not going to do all the effort for a pen. And the Sharpie Ultra Fine Marker. And I'll use this to mark, what am I going to put this one? So probably vitamins. So it's one of those things I need to be better at keeping a track of. Oop, pulling another silver. I'm glad I decided to kind of bring foil in to pad this out. Not that I mind some white space, but I don't want to be left hanging. And I'll track dinners with this one. Will I? Yes, I will. You know what? I've got meal headers that I can use from Arctic Paper Studio in silver, I think. Let me check. Or are they gold? Never mind, they're gold. I will pull this nail appointment one though, because I just realised I need to get my nails done next week. It's growing out a bit. Okay, so here I will use the dinners one to keep track of my meals. I'm doing excellent actually with meal prep, in terms of like prepping meals and shopping the day after payday for the entire week. I'm going aces with that, and it's nice not having to stress about what's for dinner. Like I have a plan every night, so that is done. Down here, TBA, I think, or maybe I'll just, how many of these lists are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well I can use one of these. Are they sized right? Just. I could use one of these and mark down work stuff. When I say work, I mean like Etsy. Yeah, that'll be good. To make sure this is going to line up correctly though. I don't want it being kind of wonky. Like I want the lines on the lines, if that makes sense. The hearts to line. I know what I mean, okay? Right, I'm going to go ahead with a foil header because I don't want any gaps in this sidebar. And then I want this to fit like here. It's close enough. And my work label to go here. Because yeah, as I said, I'm working a couple of night shifts, and then I have, okay, I'm happy with that. Make sure I'm in frame. I noticed in my plan with things like that, I tend to be like pulling things closer to me and out of frame. So I'm going to try and avoid doing that. In terms of bottom washi, I'm going to go ahead and get that done. So I've pulled in some, there's no bottom washi with this kit because I got the Essentials kit. Pulled in some black and silver and this Simply Gilded sample that I got. I'm not sure exactly how I want to layer these. Maybe black down the bottom, then the black and white, and then this one. Yeah, I like that. So this one isn't sheer. This is kind of a plasticky texture, this one. It's not really paper. It is a, well, maybe it is. Yeah, but it's not sheer, so I can go ahead and lay this down here. Lots of exciting things going on at Blackbird Print Co. As I said, like I'm taking time out from drawing a new kit to do this plan with me because I want to kind of get this done so I can really focus on art for the next couple of days, because I have some very exciting ideas. Some of mine and some were inspired by Laura, my bestie. I had a little chat with her this morning and she kind of gave me some ideas. Washi is done. I should keep that just in case I want to put anywhere else in the spread. I don't know that I will, but the option's there. All right, let's see what that looks like. Cute. Okay, so back to the kit, because that's kind of the basis of these plans. So as I said, night shifts on these 2 nights, so I'll go ahead and put a full box in here. A moon is appropriate, right? Because I'll be sleepy AF. I'll put this down the bottom because I work at night. I should pull in some work labels. As I said, I haven't pulled any out of my storage at the moment. What colour is going to go best? Probably just this dark grey. I'll use this because I'll just need 2 of them for these 2 days. And I might put these right at the top this time. Or should I put it here? I'm going to put it here actually. That was indecisive as hell, wasn't it? And then I think I'll put I kind of want it to line up there, even though I'm not putting a full box under it. Or am I? I mean, I could. Nah. And then under that, I know that this is going to be payday. I'll go ahead and put these to-dos in because I'll have to-dos every day. I'll put it above here. Where is that going to fall from? Or should I just put it... yeah, I'll put it here. And then I can cover up those dots with a header. You can kind of see through them. The vinyl is very thin, but it'll be fine. What's Monday? I feel like I've got something on Monday. My iPad's in front of me as usual. Oh yeah, we've got a bill due. Do I have a sticker for that in the kit? Nope. Oh yeah, here we go, bill due. I'll put that with a flag. Just use this one. Lay it like that. This is an annoying bill. This is actually the bill for, oh, I kind of ignore that. I kind of, as I said, these are all stickers, so I kind of managed to rip that. I'm going to cover that right now with just a little bit of deco. There's a little bit of deco up here. So I'll just pull in this little star thingy. Oh. Fake nail peeling troubles. There we go. So now we have a bill due, and that was the Ninja registration for my motorbike. I'll put the thing in there, and then I'll do this to tick off when it's paid. Yeah, so I have a Kawasaki Ninja 300 that I don't ride. So it needs to go, basically. At some point we just need to sell it because I'm not riding it. I'm not really, if I'm honest, intending on riding it anytime soon. Just riding is super exciting and also requires patience and a license and all those things, and I just don't have the time to do it really. So that will be that. Monday is a pretty quiet day otherwise. I will put in here this laundry time one as well, because I'll definitely be doing laundry that day. I might layer it with one of these just to bring some of the silver in. Oops. Cool. So yeah, Monday pretty lax. As I said, I'll be working night shift, so I'm not going to be wanting to do much of anything that day. Tuesday again, I will be working night shift that evening as well, so I will be, maybe I should use some of these little moons. I've only got one there. Let it go. Tuesday, do I want a full box? I need to kind of think about where I'm going to use the full boxes. So this day I know, like the weekend will be good because I'm hanging out with Laura. So 4, so if I want to use 1, 2, I think I'll go ahead and put one on Tuesday actually. This rose one, or do I want to put it on Wednesday? Put it on Wednesday because we've got one here as well, so I kind of want to space things out. So I'll put a to do on Wednesday and I'll put that right at the top. Ooh. And followed by a label. I'm not picking these in any kind of color order because they don't like color block or anything. Just whatever's there, you know. But smaller kits, that's what you get. And then I want to put this underneath, but now I'm annoyed that that is showing. I'll put a glitter header in this kind of color. Having trouble peeling. They're perfectly cut. It's just my nails. You can see how easy the vinyl lifts up if I can get my finger under my nail under it. No, not at all. Just smashing stickers together here. Just because, yeah, I want to cover the lines. I don't know why. I never used to care, but now all of a sudden I do. So we'll go with it. See how it's kind of pulled out there? I'm just going to go with it. Because it kind of stretches as you play with it, being vinyl. It's one of the many reasons I'm not a big fan of vinyl. I will try and get my nails done this day. Well, I kind of need to that day. Oh, that ripped. Like really badly too. Okay. I'll layer it over this. I don't understand boxes like this unless you're going to layer something over it because it's such a dark color that you can't write anything on it. And like, as far as I know, there's no such thing as a white Sharpie, which is the only kind of pen that you can use on kits like this. So layering it is. And this nail appointment sticker. I haven't made the appointment. I'll just give them a call on the day and figure it out. Cool. What else going on Tuesday? Again, I'll use a glitter header or a foil header. Just go foil because they're right there. I'm going to want it to do, but I might just drop it down there. Because this is my last night shift. To be honest, it's going to be a pretty relaxed day. I'll be sleeping most of the day. There's people that live across the road from us. Like, I'm pointing in the direction of their house. Doesn't really help. They've got a new dog. And it howls. It screams. Like, it's not just crying. It's distressed. It upsets me. Because clearly they just don't care. I don't know. I'm going to have to be one of those people who sends a letter or something because I don't know, it seems anytime they leave their house it screams, like howling, crying as if it's in agony until they come back and then it shuts up. So I don't know if they know what's going on. I've heard them screaming at it to shut the hell up, so I'm assuming they do and just doesn't occur to them to maybe do something about it or comfort the thing or like figure it out. Like, it's not just Ivy used to bark pretty badly until we sorted her out. But to be honest, that was not I'm terrified and lonely barking. It was just I'm bored and being a little bitch barking. Like, she was just being a pain in the ass. I will layer this here. I'm using one of these big girls for Fox and Cactus for payday because to be honest, I hardly ever use the big ones and they end up unused. So I'll use it because I have space, because I won't have a hell of a lot on that day. There's no payday sticker in the kit, which is unusual. So I'll just write in payday. This little girl making it rain. That'll be me. Again, not a whole lot on this day. I know this is really boring because I'm like not listing a whole lot of plans, but I don't really have any. So my to-do on Wednesday, I'll get my nails done. Trent will be mowing that day. I'm trying to think what I should mark that with. Use one of these labels because I'm not really using any. Use a green one because, you know, grass is green. I like that effect actually, the scallop and the scallop. And if I come here and find gardening, there we go. I'll pull out one of these stickers from Lime and Mortar, and I'll go with the blue, and kind of the cloudy blue. Okay. There we go. Again with the vinyl pen, because Trent will be mowing. Trent's our garden guy, he's great. Okay, moving on to the rest of the week. I'll go ahead and put this weekend banner in because I can. I don't think I'm going to bother layering it over anything. I don't like that it doesn't stretch and cover that. I don't know if it's just me being fussy, but I like my weekend banner to cover the entire 2 days, like to actually stretch across. So I will kind of DIY one using a glitter headers, foil headers every time. I think every single plan with me I go on about glitter headers and they're not glitter headers. So I'll put it there, and don't know how straight I'm doing this. Just kind of mashing stickers down. There we go. And just stick it kind of there. Cool. In terms of full boxes, I have 3 left. So I'll put one, I think Sunday will be a relatively quiet day. I'll put this, and I've ended up with 2 girls, which is not ideal. I've put all the same stickers all in the same kind of area. I'll put this here. I won't do a to-do list on this day because Laura will be here, so on the weekend I won't worry. But I will go ahead for, which ones do I use? I like the darker colours. I will go ahead and just put them down here. Put one there. Okay, no, crooked. God. They're really floppy because they're plastic. I need to stop bitching about vinyl. I did buy this kit, so I knew what I was getting into. See, look at that. See, it can look like it's completely straight, but it's twisted and stretched because vinyl. And the heading sheet. To-dos. Full box. So I'll put a full box here. Friday is when Laura will actually get here, which is exciting. She'll come after work. And then I'll put one up. I'll just stick it like here. Cool. Now I want to cover up the lines, so I'll put one of these here. I'll put another one of these paler ones down here. Okay, so in terms of stuff going on, most exciting, best thing can go on the sparkliest box, which is my bae Laura is coming to stay at my house. Super excited. I need to pull in one of my friends stickers, and I'll use, I don't know which one to use. I have the Merbabe ones that I really love from Fox and Cactus, but that's 3 girls, so you know there's no rule about accuracy in my plan or anyone else's, but put it down there. Laura arrives. So looking forward to it, and she's totally on board with my like being a tight ass and trying to save money, so we like gonna try and do crafty DIY stuff, which is kind of fun, because we can do that at home, hopefully without spending too much more money. She's supportive of all my dumb ideas. I'm also going to put up new releases that day, so I will go ahead and put in this one. No, too matchy, too big. Okay, this one. And I'll put in one of these silver foiled bows from Made by Alyssa. And use that to mark new releases. I'm saying it because I'm giving myself a deadline to make sure I do it. So I'm so crap with scheduling stuff like that. I need to also go and put in stuff like practical stuff, so I don't spend night that night. I think there'll be a little bin on here, I hope. Are you all looking at it and shouting at me? There we go. Ooh. And I want to layer that with something just to make it prettier. So I'll put it over one of these, put it here. And again, this is the ink joy, because if I use the Sharpie, it'll just bleed right through. And that's recycle bin night. So our recycle bin only gets picked up fortnightly, and next week will be the recycle bin, so just noting that. What else? I really need to put in my YouTube stuff. I'm not sure what to use to track that. I kind of want some kind of consistency. I don't want to just use YouTube labels everywhere. I use these flags. How many days do I have YouTube stuff? 4 days. So maybe, excuse me, days that videos go actually live, there's 3. So again, I don't really have, no, hang on. Okay, I use these ones, far out. I use these ones with the little arrow. We'll pretend that looks anything like a play button for when videos go up. So down here, that will be one. Also there will be, oops, Monday. I'll cover this partially. I'll put this one down actually, because I won't have that much stuff to do because I'm on night shift. And one down here. So in terms of editing and stuff, I'm doing that all through the week whenever I can. So this day will be publish weekly Plan With Me, which is the one you're watching right now. This day will be publish my memory, Plan With Me. I almost just flipped my planner over, but because it's Sharpie, I'll end up putting it on my desk if I do that. And this day I will publish vlog, which will be a short vlog. I don't know that I'm not committing to filming anything while Laura's here, because I don't know that she's particularly comfortable being filmed, and I'm not going to push that on people. Like, just because you're in my life doesn't mean you have to have a camera in your face. In terms of filming, I know that I'll be I can't really fit anything more on Monday. I know I'll be filming that day. I'll also be filming my Plan With Me on Friday. So maybe if I pull in maybe this little camera. Oh, and there's a little filming. Hang on. Ah, there we go. So I use the camera for filming on Friday. So Friday morning I will film I'll actually go ahead and edit my vlog and film my Plan With Me, and then I will film on Monday my rewind Plan With Me. So Rewind playing with me, memory playing with me, same thing. And that day was film playing with me. Okay, so in terms of what I have to do that day, I have to edit my vlog. This I'm leaving wide open because I don't know what I'll be doing with Laura. So new release is already in there. This day I have to prep new releases and film them. So I'll film, edit and upload a new release video if I have time. I'm not 100% sure that I will, but I will do my damnedest. And this day I will edit and schedule my memory plan with me. And yeah, look, obviously there's going to be heaps of other stuff. I need to do laundry, I need to do grocery shopping. This will be grocery shopping day actually, so I'll go ahead and use the little grocery cart. Groceries. Cool. Right, that was very not exciting. So sorry, but I think what we can do is try and I want to put in a little bit of this deco. I don't want to put this girl in because she's already in there twice and that's overkill. We don't care that much about you sassy girl from the 90s. I do like these kind of flowers and stuff and I think they're pretty, so maybe down here. There's a moon one, another star. My very favourite out of the entire kit is this bird, and I was really hoping it would be a full box, but it isn't. You may have seen this art being used by me before. I used this art, Leanne from Lime and Mortar did some full boxes and a couple of deco bits with the same art in one of her mystery mails, and I used that in my memory playing with me. But yeah, no one did a full deluxe kit that I actually like the look of. I think I'm going to go ahead and put in some of these full boxes because I know that I will have stuff going on these days. It's just a matter of writing them in. If nothing else, I will put a sad face on this one saying that Laura's going home. But yeah, I'm not tracking a lot of stuff that I normally would be. So at least it'll be more interesting for you to watch the memory plan with me that comes out because you'll actually get to find out what I did with my week. Because it's all a mystery. Just love to keep you hanging. All right, I think that's about as much as I can plan. As I said, I really have very little idea. Like, I have so little scheduled in next week. I know Laura's coming, but I don't know what we're going to do or any of that. I know I need to get my nails done. I know my lawns are getting done. I know my reg is due on the motorbike, and that's about it. But yeah, we need to get rid of the motorbike because I'm not riding it, and Chris already has a bike. He has a Ducati. So the battery is flat at the moment. But yeah, we're paying rego and insurance on a motorcycle that neither of us are riding. So really, it's just going completely to waste. I should just jump online to my insurer and just cancel the policy, actually, shouldn't I? So I stopped paying like $50 a month to have it registered, like insured. Well, it's literally no, that would be stupid. It's in the garage. What if the house catches on fire? I'm really glad I talked myself out of that idea right now. Anyway, done and dusted. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back with you with much more content in the near future. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And hey, if you know of anyone using this in a full deluxe kit, let me know. I reserve the right to delete the comment if it's a store I hate. Okay, bye.